What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jawless, and today we are back in Minecraft where we're going to be reviewing the top 5 newest Minecraft mods of this week. But before we get into that, dudes, make sure to like, comment, and hit the subscribe button with your face, only your face, okay? I don't want to see any other body parts on the subscribe button, only your face. Got it? Got it? And just a reminder, if you want to check out any of these mods for yourself, make sure to look down below in the description because they will be down there. And you better check them out. You better go down there and check the mods out, or else, okay? Okay, well, let's get right on into it. The first mod we're going to be checking out is called Even Better Nether. This is a remake of the popular Nether overhaul mod Better Nether, and is available for versions 1.21.1 and version 1.20.1 on Forge and on NeoForge. This mod overhauls the Nether by adding a ton of new features to the dimension. There's brand new terrain generation, stalactites from the ceiling, even new plants, and a bunch of new biomes that you can find, such as the mushroom forest, the gravel desert, and even the bone reef. The cool thing about these biomes is that every single new plant has a chance to drop spelt seeds. Spelt seeds can be grown and turned into spelt, which is like the Nether form of wheat. And spelt can be used to create bread just like you would with regular wheat. So it's a great way to get another food source in the Nether. This mod also adds brand new ores to the Nether, like ruby ore, pyrite ore, and lignite ore, which is really just coal with a fancy name. These can be found all across the Nether, and ruby and pyrite can be crafted into their own armor sets with their corresponding tools. Overall, this mod is great for spicing up the Nether in a vanilla-friendly way by adding a bunch of new features like brand new Nether terrain generation, ores, food, all that good stuff. And it's a really cool mod, so I'd highly recommend you check it out. And yeah, let's move on to the next one. The next mod we're going to be checking out is called the Armor Update. This mod is available for Forge and NeoForge on versions 1.20.1, 1.21.1, and 1.21.4. This mod adds tons of new features, but most importantly, it adds a bunch of brand new armor sets that can be crafted out of almost anything. You can craft armor out of emeralds, lapis, copper, amethyst, TNT, wool, bricks, clay, you name it. There's even wood armor, animal armor, which can be crafted from animal parts, string armor, and 2 brand new ore armors. These new ores are called Dine and Syntaxium, and when you wear armor made out of those materials, they give you some crazy effects. My favorite features of the mod are probably the Springtrap armor, little shout out for all my FNAF fans out there, and also the Ditto item. This item can be changed into a bunch of different types of tools, depending on what button you click. If you want a shield, you can hold down right mouse button and get a shield. If you want a tool, you can click on the ground, it will turn into a multi-tool. If you want to shear some animals, just click in the air and you'll get some shears. And if you want to fight something, you can click on a mob and it'll turn into a sword. Overall, this is a super cool mod that adds a ton of features that aren't just armor, and I highly recommend you check it out. The next mod we're going to be checking out is called Tameable Dragon. This mod is available for Forge, Fabric, Quilt, and NeoForge on version 1.20.1. This mod adds a brand new Tameable Dragon that you can summon by creating a structure using 9 obsidian, 4 dragon heads, 4 end rods, and 1 dragon egg. Once you summon the dragon, you're going to need a chorus plant to tame it, and once you tame it, you do not need to put a saddle on it. You can just click on it and ride it wherever you want to go. It is very easy to fly the dragon, the controls are pretty simple, and it's a really sick way to traverse your world. Apart from the dragon, this mod also adds a brand new structure. This structure can be found in the outer end and is guarded by skulkers, as most things in the outer end are, and there's basic end loot inside, and at the top of the structure there's a chance for a dragon egg to spawn. I highly recommend this mod if you're looking for a brand new pet to tame that you can also fly around your world. This is also a super vanilla friendly mod because the dragon is pretty expensive to make. So yeah, I think it's a great mod, you should definitely check it out. The next mod we're going to be checking out is called Create Mechanical Companion. This mod is available for versions 1.20.1 up to version 1.20.6 on Forge and is an add-on to the Create mod, so you're going to need that one as well to run this one. This mod adds a brand new robot doggy to your world that is a lot better than a regular dog, trust me. It can fight things, it can light up caves, it can help you out, it can just do a lot more than a regular dog can. However, it is pretty hard to craft this guy. In order to summon your very own mechanical dog, you're going to need to mechanically craft a bunch of brass sheets, a redstone link, a precision mechanism, and some andesite alloy. Once you do that, you will receive a mechanical wolf link. Once you have your mechanical wolf link, you just need to put it on your head slot and then your mechanical wolf will spawn. He's automatically tamed to you, so you don't have to worry about feeding him anything, and he's about as powerful as a regular wolf. However, if you go ahead and interact with him, you can see that he has this whole interface with 5 slots. Now these slots are for modules. Modules are a way to upgrade your mechanical dog by giving it certain new abilities. There are 3 different types of modules and they all do different things. There are modules such as the mounted light, the mounted crossbow, the Tesla tail, the booster rocket, and the mob radar. Every module has a different ability, and if you put the module in the corresponding spot in the dog's interface, it will gain that ability and change its appearance a little bit based on what ability you put in. Once your mechanical dog is fully decked out with all the modules, it will be a fighting machine and is a valuable tool to have while fighting or just while exploring. Now, if your mechanical dog does happen to die, do not worry. It will respawn in a very short amount of time with all of its modules still equipped. As you can see, this mod is super useful and well made, and I highly recommend you check it out. The 5th and final mod we're going to be checking out is called Defiled Lands Reborn. This mod is available on version 1.21.1 on NeoForge. This mod adds a brand new biome variant into Minecraft, the Defiled biome. The Defiled biomes are much more dangerous with new resources and extremely hard challenges to face, such as exploding flowers that send you literally to the moon when you run into them. In the Defiled biomes, new mobs can spawn like the Bookworm, which is a passive mob that you can kill for meat, and a new resource to craft armor, as well as brand new variants of hostile mobs that drop new resources and are much harder to kill. Apart from mobs, there are 3 new ore types that can spawn in the Defiled biomes. These ores can be used to craft new armor and tools, as well as cool things like guns that can actually shoot the exploding flower out of them. With the resources you find, you can also use them to craft certain boss items that can be taken to altars around the Defiled biomes and used to summon the bosses of the mod. These bosses are super powerful and are really hard to take down and drop some really nice rewards at the end. Overall, this mod is really cool because it adds a little bit of everything, and I highly recommend you check it out and consider adding it to your Minecraft world. And that's it. Those are the top 5 newest Minecraft mods of the week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, again, make sure to hit the subscribe button with your face, and please do check out the mods down below. They are brand new and really cool, and they deserve the support, okay? They deserve the support. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.